Hello, I'm Ali Langdon. Welcome to A Current Affair. How could someone pick up the wrong baby? Coming up, we track down the childcare boss at the centre of an unforgivable mix-up.
Oh, g'day, Tricia. It's Lauren from A Current Affair.
But first, for 16 days, Desi Freeman has eluded the massive police search for him. And now new images of that fatal confrontation have emerged. And that's causing more anguish for the families of police officers Neal Thompson and Vadim Hotar, who've only just been laid to rest.
Look, can I be clear from the start that footage is not Victoria Police footage, it's not body-worn camera footage. The footage that has been published this morning is from a member of the family of Desi Freeman. All I can say is, from a Victoria Police point of view, it is both distressing and disappointing. I can only imagine the impact that's had on the family of Neal and Vadim and the colleagues who were present, and also the broader Victoria Police and law enforcement across Australia.
And Sam Kuchiara is in Pawnpukka for us. Sam, it's not only police, there are a lot of people who wish this vision wasn't out there.
Yeah, this has certainly left a lot of people here in town rattled today, Ali. They've already been on edge following this marathon two-week manhunt for Desi Freeman. Now, these screenshots that you refer to, they're from a video which shows the moment that police go to Desi's home to execute that warrant. And the video shows the moments leading up to Desi opening fire on those three officers. Now, those screenshots from that video that have been published today, we've made the decision tonight not to republish those images, just out of respect for those two fallen members and their families.
Let's just go to the search too, Sam. Are police even sure he's still in the area?
Well, the short answer is no. Police aren't sure where Desi Freeman is at all. Now, police sources that I've spoken to today have told me that they're quite concerned that this could stretch out for several weeks, potentially several months or even years. Now, we've seen something very similar play out in New Zealand this week, where a fugitive there by the name of Tom Phillips, well, he was on the run for some 4 years, unbelievably, hiding out in a camp that he set up in the wilderness. He had his children with him during this 4-week period, and he was getting by stealing things like food, fuel and even guns, and he died in a police shootout this week. So certainly something that police here on the ground are hoping does not transpire in this case. But police here are working on a number of theories, the first being that Desi Freeman is simply hiding out in a camp, potentially in a mine shaft somewhere in these very dense hills behind me. They also are looking at whether somebody in town is harbouring him. Another potential is that he's taken his own life, or simply he's absconded from this area, and potentially tonight he may be interstate.
And so at the heart of this too, Sam, I mean, you have this lovely little town that people are being told to stay away from, but they still have businesses to run, Sam. They've got lives to get on with.
Yeah, it's a beautiful slice of the world here, Ali, and we're in the middle of Victoria's bumper ski season. We haven't seen a ski season here in Victoria like this for quite some time, and businesses here are really doing it tough at the moment. People are being urged to avoid this area. That warning comes from police, and because Desi Freeman is so dangerous, he is considered to be heavily armed, and people are being urged to call 000 immediately if they see him. So it is also worth mentioning that there is a $1 million reward currently on offer for any information provided that leads to his arrest. That's not information that leads to a conviction, which is usually the case, but in this case, any information at all that leads to his arrest. There are more than 2,000 police here in Victoria working on this operation around the clock. And we've also learnt today that Victoria Police has now gone to its international counterparts for further help and support as well. So everybody here just hopeful for a resolution very soon.
Yep, and a peaceful one. Thanks for that, Sam. Appreciate it.